This is 342, and this is my ninth program in Unix, and that is interprocess communication using pipes. So first, there are two types of pipes. One is name pipe and unnamed pipe. So the first one is the name pipe. So let's see the name pipe. Um, vi space 98 dot. So the name pipe is basically a connection between the different processes in the same system or any system. They do not be under one processor like name pipes. So here this is a name pipe example. So this is basically a write only form of a name pipe. So we use four header files, that's stdio.h, fcntl.h, sys/types.h, and unistd.h. And then under the inside main function we declare int id and fd, where fd is file descriptor and id is id. And then we declare a character buff of size 20, an array of size 20, and then scanf percentage of /t percentage *c, and this is in the answer of buff. And then we create a id mk0 with the file mypipe 0744, and this follows a FIFO, that's first in first out formation. So we create a pipe there. Now this to create a pipe we have a if else condition. If id is equal to 0, that is if the id is 0, then the pipe is not created. But if the id is anything else apart from 0, then the pipe is created. And using the file descriptor, we open the view do the command fd is equal to open my pipe, and then write only. We use only the write only form. That is, we write using this particular program, and then write fd buff of 10, that is from the file descriptor we write to the buff the size of 10, and then we return 0. So that's, now let's look at the output of the program. So um, cc space 90.c dot slash a dot out. Now let's input a particular command of, so let's write hello. So as you see here, the pipe is created. So in order to read this particular pipe, we need to use another, we have to create another pipe where this can read. So let's go to the second part of the program. So vi space 9b.c. This is the uh, program which reads the particular file that was created there in that other pipe. So we are using again four header files, and inside the main function we create a file descriptor 2 and an integer of integer of I is equal to 0. We initialize I equal to 0, and then a character buff2 of size 20. Now we using the file descriptor 2, we open the particular file mypipe, and we use the read only command to read the particular pipe, and read fd2, that is read the file descriptor 2 to the buffer 2 of size 10. Now we run a for loop, that is for I is equal, for I less than 10, I plus plus. We print the particular values in the pipe to its uppercase, and then return 0. So let's look at the final output of it. cc space 9b.c /a dot. So as you can see here, we got the we changed into the uppercase, that is we read the particular value given the pipe, and which we converted into the uppercase. So that's about the interprocess communication in the name pipe. Now let's take a look at the interprocess communication in the unnamed pipe. So um, vi space 9c.c. So this is the program for interprocess communication in the unnamed pipe. So here we use 5 header pipes, and after that we create inside the main function we initialize I equals 0, and then we create a child ID, an ID, and an empty pointer. Now here it is. Basically we use child ID because in an unnamed process, for the communication is between uh, a process and its child, or the descendants, or closely related process. So here is the child process in the parent process. So we use child ID, and ID to the pointer of size 2, a character array of buff of size 20 and buff 2 of size 20. And we use scanf and percentage uh, slash t, percentage star c, and ampersand buff, that we input the ampersand buff in the particular value. Now ID equals the pipe FD pointer, that is we create a pipe, an ID where it points to the pipe of the file descriptor pointer. Now if ID is equal to 0, we use a if else condition here. Now if ID is equal to 0, then we write the file descriptor pointer 1 into the buffer of size 10, and child ID is equal to fork, that we create the child ID using the fork function, fork system call. And now if child ID is equal to 0, then we print that child is running, and then read a file descriptor pointer 0 into the buffer 2 of size 10. Now we run a for loop, that is for I less than 10, I plus plus, printf the particular value given into its uppercase, and then uh, uppercase of buff 2 of I, that is it prints the entire values into the uppercase, else it waits, and then it prints the parent process wait finished, and then we return 0. So now let's take a look at the output of it. So cc space 9c.c dot slash a dot out. So let's print something. Uh, uh, so so this here it's running in child, that is it turns everything to uppercase, while uh, below it shows the parent process wait finished. So that's the end of the 9 program, that is interprocess communication between pipes. So thank you.